I'm gonna say no.
With 2 points dispersion, there's...
Last time.
Yeah, less mind control. He's looking for the avalanche. That'll create the space. Next Nova, however, still was able to pick up the bounty room. Mind control will get one of the charges from the bounty in bottom.
At the forge of creation.
Top lane's just been sitting on the edge. FY. It's looking for a nice deal. Starfall from GH will be the thing he can grab right now.
Nope. I'll take it. It's good for farming. He already has his first wave of their spell stolen now, so he can push out waves really quick like he wants to. Does a lot of spell damage in order to get solo kills together, or well, not solo kills in that case, but combo kills together with Centaur, where he does the majority of the damage from Rubik.
Shadows take us.
Now the Moonlight Shadow. Liquid, they want to try to make a move, but look how insanely good vision LGD have. All these 5 wards planted defensively, and they do see GH fading into invisibility. So they know exactly where Liquid are moving up. Gonna move into the dire jungle, but LGD have nobody there.
Liquid are trying to be a little bit sly about it, leaving the Observer Ward, but yep, doesn't work with the ganks. They get rid of the Obs. Their vision is starting to time out, so fresh ones must be planted. The 2 Observer Wards that Liquid planted around that 6-minute mark are now starting to decay.
Dire's middle tower is
They've only got 1 Observer Ward watching near the bottom rune area. Meanwhile, LGDs are still behind between the tier 1 and tier 2 towers in mid and top lane.
Yeah, somebody's got to come and defend mid. LGD are just letting GH and Kuro, the 2 supports,
With catapult wave.
Half a tower with the catapult, almost a full one by now. And finally, FY shows up. They were so scared of a rotation because of the Moonlight Shadow, I think, that Liquid used earlier, that other Liquid heroes were in the neighborhood, but not the case. They do defend the tower, but man, I think Kuro is going to be very happy with that. Going 2 supports mid and almost getting a full tier 1 11 minutes in. It's very nice for them.
Yeah. Wonder what LGD were like prioritizing for elsewhere. Now level 8 is up, so he's
nearly enough.
He's still only, because we just throw everything into that tree throw. It's only a 2-1 combination with the avalanche toss. It's not that instant kill you kind of look for, but Arme's returned to the lane, so I'll keep my control away from the tower. Trying to go for this Hand of Midas build on the spec. Understanding late game is the game for LGD.
Mid lane into arrow.
Yeah, there's that combination. FY can't stand against it. Now EG and Somnus looking for that fight as well on mind control. He'll go for his avalanche toss once again, but 3 heroes together. Nowhere to get out. 2 of them being the corpse for LGD.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And we haven't talked about Arme's plans for items here. He's going to go the Midas that has become popular in Spectre in the last year. In the past, you would never see this item. You would always go either a Man's Diffusal build or a Radiance build, sometimes with an optional drum or optional upgraded boots on the way. As for Miracle, he has a different farming item. He's going the Maelstrom on Void, ramping up that farm nicely as well. It's a different approach. But both heroes very happy with getting these items around these timings that they've got them. Spectre clearly behind that of the Void, 1,500 gold as a matter of fact.
Charles able to bring down Miracle. Miracle probably feeling confident enough that he could have just stomped himself away, but Charles' damage really took him by surprise.
That was very unexpected. Charles is top net worth. He was 0-3, remember? He actually got killed 3 times at the start of the game in his own.
And now he's the first person to crack 6,000 in the net worth.
He has recovered in a big way, and that shows, you know, when you see players like this, there are some players that get killed multiple times in lane and they get frustrated and they tilt and they lose control of the game. Chalice is just ice cold. Being able to recover like this when you get so focused is just world class.
LGD will make the most of the space. Getting that last bit of farm into the Gyrocopter, still trying to get Somnus towards that BKB of his. As long as he doesn't die towards the creeps, he'll be absolutely fine. Team Liquid adding pressure towards the mid. GH will claim that tier 1 tower.
Important that GH actually got an attack off there. That would have been a deny by FY. GH secures it. Closing in on Force Staff. His go-to build on Mirana this tournament has been Force Staff into Lotus, I think.
Chrono, here we go. Over on next Nova. The arrow will be able to connect. Miracle. It's kind of already a pretty assured kill, but he had the Chrono because Kuro wasn't in range for the disruption.
That's kind of a low-value Chrono, though. Especially right before the bounty runes. LGD, if they were ready for it, could maybe even have chosen to try to fight here. But their heroes are not able to connect top in time. So they will grab the 2 bottom runes. But absolutely defend their disruption, I think.
Here we go again. They're trying to come in with the avalanche. Quick toss up. Miracle's moving over. But Spectre's already dead before he can arrive. Mind control now. That's a good value kill.
What have we here?
And while all this is going on, Weeha's getting more and more farm. Once he gets the Blink Dagger, these side lanes, they're a lot more playable for Weeha. Probably going to be better once Spectral Horn is down, however.
Yeah, he's progressing pretty well as well. And this Armadith is big. It actually might lose them the top tower because I think LGD might have wanted to defend this tower since there's no Chronosphere and they have really strong timing with the Centaur Dagger. But at this point, with Ahmed dying like this and losing control of the area, they're just gonna leave it alone, keep pressuring bot, see how much they can get.
Loving the way they approach the towers too. X-Nova's like, I need to check the trees. Spirit in there every single time, making sure there's no hidden tinker, there's no heavy march machines, even a quick sentry ward being dropped down. No invisors, no shenanigans. Kuro, challenge, just jumped in, Mike's trying to get the back line, the arrow fire. Killing off mind control, and they found Weeha in the tree line. X-Nova, he's still staying close with the Stampede, trying to get closer. The face is void. They throw him back, at least get the one-man sub, but Miracle chasing down X-Nova inside the trees. FY is nearby. He actually stole rearm out of all of this. And he'll just TP away to safety.
He can rearm and TP back out.